Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, playing as Byzantium. We are continuing our assault on Brazil at the moment, but then we're going to turn our attentions north towards Phoenicia and Gaul, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of this game. We're so close. So, yeah, we've already taken 3 of Brazil cities, giving us a little bit of foothold, a little bit of relieve a little bit of the loyalty pressure, hopefully. But we'll see. We got to finish the job here. There's a few tanks I was going to say. Which is a little scary. I may need to take Goiânia, however you say that, just to relieve some of the pressure from that side. I'm not sure. We'll see. Production. Just whatever. Do stuff. Do things. Alright, I'm feeling like Salvador is good enough that we can start moving some more units up that way. So let's grab this other bomber back here with the promotions and redeploy up to there. We are going to be able to keep loyalty there. We are losing loyalty here, but it's very slow at the moment, so that's really good. There's a battleship there we need to deal with. Can we get there from back here? We can, but we can also... actually, that's about it. So let's deal with this battleship. Oh, hello. Did not realize you were my enemy now. Alright, you are going to come over here and drop us a airfield. Which allows us to move a few more bombers up, right? Actually, quite a few. More than I was expecting. Oh, hello, Phoenicia. I mean, we got to be a little concerned about Phoenicia up here, don't we? I mean, I'm not concerned right away. 2 tanks is not too bad, but we got to be a little careful. All right, so this down here could get messy very quickly if we're not careful. So we need to deal with some of this mess. So first off, our fighters we know are really good tank busters. Pretty much anything busters, quite frankly. I'm going to leave the guys on the water for my destroyer. So we'll deal with these guys out here on land first. Okay, you. And I would like to rebase one of these guys so I can get another fighter from back the other way. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Where's my other fighter? Oh, it's right here. I was like, I was like, there's this one. I see it. I was confusing one with the other. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep blowing stuff up. There's a Minas Gerais, however you say that, down here. That could be a little scary to deal with if we're not careful. In fact, the fact that we can just one-shot it feels like the right move here. Let's get rid of that guy. Tank probably needs to bust up this helicopter, most likely. Can we deal with this city in one fell swoop? Just about. I mean, I would like to relieve a little more pressure back here. Just give me a little bit more of a foothold to kind of spread out, heal up, whatever I need to do. So I think we need to deal with this city as well. Alright, so that helps with a little bit of that. Technically, you could come up here and attack this guy, get a little bit of experience. If we could ever get you another bump, that would be useful. My missile cruisers need to come down and help out down here. Alright, so this city's gone. That's easy. Just use one of you guys. Cool. Alright, so that helps a lot. I wish I could attack that guy. I don't want to destroy this guy, though. Actually, that was perfect. That means you can come finish this guy off. Get you a little bit of XP, which isn't much, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be enough to get a promotion yet, but it gets us closer. And then I'm going to let you come down here and just blow that guy up. Just get him out of the way so we don't have to worry about him. A little bit wasted from that missile cruiser, but that's okay. Blow that guy up. Alright, feeling better. Because I do want my missile cruiser to go back up north, start working on some of the Gaul stuff, I think, at some point. Since there's not much else they can do back this way. Alright, well, that feels good. We got a little bit of foothold. I mean, it's not as much of a foothold as I was hoping. I was hoping it would fill in some of this stuff. But it's a start for sure. And I think these guys back here can deal with this mess up here. That's a lot of damage. Love it. Man, Rio's going down fast with these GDRs. Ah, speaking of GDRs, there's another one right there. Yeah, and you can take it. Now that helps a lot. Now that's what I call a foothold. I mean, do I just ignore the rest of this? I mean, these tanks can be troublesome, but I don't know that I need to worry about them. Alright, loyalty, I'm surprised is a little bit of an issue here. Not by much, though. How's the loyalty fixed back here? Not enough to move the governor yet, unfortunately. And same for here. You are going to be okay if I move the governor, so Pingala needs to move to Rio. What about this city down here? Falling, but not falling by much. So I actually think I can kind of ignore you. If we're not done with this game by the time this thing flips, then we got other problems. Now let's go ahead and just keep repairing outer fences where we can, just to get us a little bit of a defensive buffer. Once we get that, I'll be happy. Anything else that's loyalty related would be useful here. Which I'm not seeing. Unless I'm just blind. Which is highly possible. I mean, more amenities makes people happier. It can help with some loyalty issues as well. I mean, I do want you to get your promotion. I still want this tank to get healed up, though, too. I'm moving the tank up to there just to get out of the way. I do want you to kind of stay back here. I'll go ahead and give you a promotion for now. Literally, your whole job is just to sit there and, well, look pretty. I guess I'll start working on Manaus. Or do I work on the... You know what? I think I need to... I want to clean up any possible units that could come up and just wreak havoc on me in any way. Probably should have started with a fighter, but it's not a big deal. Actually, it doesn't matter because I was thinking should have started with a fighter to get some of the religion stuff, but that wouldn't have mattered anyway. I mean, plundered some of those as we see them. Probably a good idea because, again, gives us more gold, more GDRs, etc., etc. Probably should heal these guys up here in a second now that we've established a little bit of a safety spot. Really not much for you to do over here, my friend. Just, what? I'm actually just going to get rid of you. Don't even stress it. Alright, you need to heal up. You need to get on land. Actually, I should move you back. Get covered. Alright, new spy here. Let's come over here and start spying on the cities that I actually care about over here that I want to, you know, be able to attack at some point in the near future. Sure, I'll take gold. Probably not enough to make a difference. That's a lot of gold. I don't want to give you uranium, though, my friend. No. Nope, not giving up my uranium. I need it. Ow! I'm kind of impressed, if I must be honest.
If there is any work in the afterlife, you must do it.
I mean, it sucks to lose a giant death robot, but I'm impressed that he was able to take it out like that. Alright, what we got going on here? Just whatever. Whatever can help with loyalty and stuff as well. Alright, like I said, I think I need to I want to heal these guys up a bit just to get them topped off. You're good. So you can start moving up, although I've got to be really careful here because obviously we've already seen these guys can blow us up in a heartbeat with their bombers and whatever else they're shooting at us. Wow, Manaus is actually going to be a tough nut to crack, I think. Hold 2 citizens. I can't believe we lost a giant death robot. That was honestly a bit unexpected. Wasn't he here? Can you, when you priority target, does it priority target things inside here? I actually don't know that. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I've used priority target too much before. I think it can attack stuff underneath it, though. I think that's kind of the point. I mean, I could technically build another airfield over here somewhere, couldn't I? I mean, let's stay in the area, but I won't build one right this second. Do need to get another bomber over here, although these bombers over here need to kind of deal with this mess that's creeping up behind me. I'm not super worried about this guy. I just think he caused a little bit of trouble, just being an annoyance. Actually, I could have used you to pillage too. I didn't think about it. The trade routes. Yeah, it's not time to attack yet. Close though. If I had that other giant death robot, I'd be good right now. But man, I still can't believe that they took it out. I mean, maybe I should start building up some SAMs at this point. Which I could build one here, right? Oh, why'd you put it back here? That's frustratingly annoying. I'm gonna build a couple of them though. Okay. Actually, I could build a second one that would move up probably because this one's already here. But which actually might not be the worst idea in the world. It's kind of a weird way to force one up there. Although, why is it not? No, okay, so it won't automatically put it up there. Never mind. Well, we'll have them for next turn if we need to. So that's something, I guess. Not sure what you're doing, my friend, but you're pretty much just dying at this point. I'm actually going to go ahead and redeploy, rebase you guys. You kind of start leapfrogging you up to the front, I think, this direction. I don't think I need to stay back here for any reason. Although I could go around and just get rid of some of these guys just because I can. Might as well. Go ahead and gain sources. All right, well, I think we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will be able to take out Manaus. We'll definitely take it out. How much we lose before we can take it out is probably the bigger question. But we'll definitely be able to take it out and then start pushing our way up. I'm guessing Brazil has another city up here. And then we'll start turning our attention towards Phoenicia and stuff like that. So I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.